There we go. Sorry. Let's try Petrus first. Let's see if I can advance any dialogue and get him to drop pretense.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes.
Oh, I'm considering I have arrived. That keeper has...
Yeah, I think we probably... Actually, it does definitely sound like we've... It does sound like we've gone too far in Lautrec's part to get that tip about Petrus. There's a lot of dialogue progression that yeah, we'll go to vitality of 17. More HP is never a bad thing. But now we're pretty much going straight through the depths. Oh, also we have 20 Estus Flask now, which we got from our Rite of Kindling at the bonfire. Yeah, with the Rite of Kindling we picked up, we can actually kindle bonfires up to, I believe it's 3 times for an additional 15 flasks. So you can get up to 20. And actually, I'm going to change my equipment load here slightly. Straight into the depths. This shield actually becomes very important in Blighttown. Don't be hacking me. Down you go. We're gonna set up our divine longsword here. I'm gonna see what kind of damage it does to these moundy things. Yeah, I can't think of anything better to call them. They basically just fall right in front of you. Yeah, defenses are everything. These guys do have pretty weak fire defense. We have a green shard, so we actually can ascend a fire weapon now. Oh yeah, I wanna. We'll show how the kindling here. We'll kindle this bad boy twice, and then this bonfire will give us 20 Estus. I mean, we might as well, because I expect to be coming back here on various occasions to humanity hunt, mostly. We could level up the spider shield, but we're going to need more Titanite. Let's get humanity back where we want it. And we'll do a run through here before we proceed into the depths. We actually got a touch unlucky. Three for one. I mean, this isn't the end of the world either. We'll find we'll find more humanity. This farming gets a little bit easier once we find the Covetous ring. It basically doubles our item discovery from where it's at now. This is basically how you get your health back too. But it is worth going into this part here and there to stock up on Eyes of Death. More phantoms from Otherworld. Online play item. The dreadful eyes of death spread disaster across neighboring worlds. Phantoms lured to the host world and end up as victims, allowing the eyes of death to multiply, and leading to further proliferation of Bane. Really? Yeah, I gotta watch out for those small ones. They can poison me pretty easily. Yeah, I want to get Dom Hall's gear at some point too, but right now, we don't really have the soul to just be like, here you go, buddy. For the record, it took us almost 12 minutes to work our way down here. And this is a massive, massive area. Oh. Dung pie, yeah. Yeah, I see that item. Couldn't get the backstab, but we are powerful enough where we don't really need to with this sword. Although it certainly is not a bad thing. The blow dart guy is really hurting our cause. I gotta be careful because these guys ambush too. Oh! Ouch. Sonny D. Soul of a Proud Knight. So hopefully my trip through here is quick and painless. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that... I hate that. Soul of the Lost Undead. That's kind of a rare drop. Yeah. This is kind of a tough jump. And we missed. Oh, man. Yeah. Try to get some HP back. One. So yeah, there actually should be a bonfire that we can tag to try that jump in relative safety. Actually has a pretty decent sword. Double clubbing. Yeah, this is just generally unpleasant. I think we have some fire orbs that I can just use to bring these suckers down. Dung pie. Ah. Alright, so... got our humanity back. So many. Really? Now I don't even know where I'm at. dogs are relatively easy to hit from where we're at. You know, we kind of got baited. We went after a shiny and we ended up way down here. And I can't see any way back other than to cross this godforsaken bridge. Blooming moss. Oh my lord. So yeah, we will rest at this bonfire, despite it being maybe one of the worst things you can possibly and potentially do. Yeah, I'm trying to find a backtrack here. Trying to. That jump way up. Because from what I know, you can actually find your way back. You just have to so is there a way to cross back over? Or would I just have to reattempt this much later in the game? I cannot envision a way back to the main area right now. Although maybe this will light the way. There are the dogs. I'll kill you. Okay. Things are happening around me. I don't understand said things. I just need to be careful. Oh, come on. That breaks, which is just wonderful. And then we just keep going. Oh, kill him before he realizes anything's going on. And okay, that's how we work our way. That's how we work our way back to the beginning. Shadow Garb. Soul of a Proud Knight. Hard leather. I'm interested in what the Shadow Garb looks like. Black card garb worn by spooks from an eastern land, designed so as not to hinder their unique form of martial arts. While it sacrifices defense for the sake of greater mobility, it does offer resistance to bleeding and poison, among other things. Perhaps due to the nature of espionage. Wolf Ring is a half roll. So we want Havel's. Uh-oh. Don't know where we're at and what we're doing, but we'll get that. So fall involved there, want nothing to do with it. So we can reclimb. Oh, jeez. Now we have to work out how to get back to where we were. I assume it just involves a... We want to go up. All right, now we are. Now we're getting there. The trick here is to not go too early. Aito. Katana forged in an eastern land. Katana is drawn from the scabbard at lightning speed using an Aijutsu technique. A jutsu allows the wielder to charge forward to swiftly cut down foes. Lucerne halberd with large, hard beak-like protrusion inflicts thrust damage instead of thrusting like a spear. The wielder of the Lucerne aims to club the head with its hard beak. And the great scythe, armed with a curved blade converted from a wheat harvesting tool. The magnificent sharp curved blade instills fear in opponents. Perhaps it's their survival instinct at work. Giant wooden wheel encircled by spikes, half melded to a strange skeleton, can be used as a great shield only for the great gaps. But at least the spikes turn into weapons with a good spin. Strange indeed. Decent shield, too. Alright, so down. We'll get Dex to 20. And that's really my only thought and consideration for the moment. The Shadow Garb and yeah, as far as I know, the Shadow Garb is the main thing that you want to take from this area, and the Aito is a decent straight sword. There's a ladder leading down. I can't find anywhere else to go. So I get twatted in the back. So yeah, we'll head down. This might not be obvious now, but it should become apparent where we need to go. Wow. I'm trying to come up with a way to, because this guy is really not allowing us to go down. Yeah, we can just get cut down, I guess. And then we just kill him. Take care of you. Oh, we're reusing a sound from Demon Souls. Actually, that should be some valuable loot, too. Eagle Shield. The main takeaway with this is Great Shield with the Eagle design, lightest and easiest Great Shield to handle. Great Shields are very stable and deflect attacks. One cannot parry and instead bashes with the shield. The main function of the Great Shield is 75% lightning defense. Although I wouldn't say we're flush with lightning attacks in this area, so it's not necessarily a cause of great concern. I think, yeah, we walk straight out to here, and then we can grab that soul. Whoa! That is awkward. That is a very awkward fall. Yeah, we're going this way. Annoying. Oh yeah, we have Havel's ring on, which is why we have basically no poise. It only really matters for the dogs. So, where are we? Where do we need to... God. It's just so easy to get lost in here. Let's go down here. I don't know. Anywhere there's solid ground beneath us. Right there. There's our stain. That guy's just lost. Free backstab on the roar. Okay. We just want to keep going this way. Alright. Down, 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 down. I think that is, yeah. It's a little safer, I think, we fall from this platform. Ooh. Whip. Give us some of that cool whip. And we can... I'm not really much for using the whip, but... Leather whip, not intended for battle, virtually ineffective against armor and tough scales. But quite formidable against enemies with exposed skin. Alright, we're just gonna fall onto the... Now we have our first chaos bug. And we just drag them along with us. Oh, there's a whole other side to that. I'm kind of slightly confused here. Oh. Frack. This I think leads to the blow dart guy that was up. Shoot. Or does it? Okay, there's another. So there is more ascent. I'm assuming we've been up here. No, we have not. God. I am confused as all heck about where to go. There is presumably another method of ascent that we're just not looking at right now. Yeah, this... There is a big long climb somewhere, and I'm just trying to track it down. I would assume that this is where what we're looking for. Yep, toxic blow dart. And that guy just completely missed his jump. Plug. Oh, and from behind. Get you two. There we go. We can... That's what I was looking for. And now you can just take this thing from behind. Which we do pretty quickly. Pyromancy, power within. Where's that? Pyromancy of Carmina, who harnessed the power of flame to actualize the inner self. Short strength endurance boost but lose HP. Excessive power eats away at the life force of its caster. Like all dangerous spells, power within was kept secret for eons. Combustion creates powerful flame in the hand. Basic pyromancy. The flame is fierce. Firearm explodes upon impact, causing splash damage in a spectacle which seems to symbolize the strength of the fire, manipulating pyromancers. And I'm only really just going over the ones we're using. There's no sense freaking out about the others. So now... So now we proceed downward. Oh, there's more. Someone's trying to hit us, but I can't surmise from where. Yeah, let's go down. Yeah, at first glance this seems like a one-way trip, but you actually can re-climb the ladder, and it's not actually in any way a one-way trip. More cloaks. Wanderer Hood and Felchon. So much lore. This is actually not a safe place to explore it. So we're just going to keep working our way down. Sorry, I just started hearing the bugs. I'm like, we need to get out of here. We'll go this way. Holy, look at all these. I'm looking for any kind of opening in this immediate area that we can use. We're gonna get rid of the Ring of the Evil Eye, and we're gonna replace it with the Rusted Iron Ring. Because I just want to be able to move quickly through this area. Dragon scale. Yeah, we have 2 of these already, so dragon scale for reinforcing dragon weapons peeled from an ancient dragon. Dragon is inseparable from its scales and the transcendent apostles who seek the perpetuity of the ancient dragons have crossed the very end of the earth to seek this invaluable treasure. Yeah, we're gonna. Do we have any? Yeah, we'll use 2 twins, which will allow us to rust at and fully kindle this bonfire. Now the online activity here there actually is a reasonable amount. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna split that up into 2, or split this up rather into 2 parts. Upper and Lower Blighttown. And I hope this is the NPC invasion. Nope, we're being invaded by a another character. So I have to deal with this one way or another, either by dying or oh, he's got a Fury Sword. Got him. Got him, coach. And that gives us kind of a shining example of what happens when people invade our world. Expecting an easy backstab, they get hit once by our weapon and they're like, uh-oh. Ah, crap. Well, Mildred is supposed to invade, but in the absence of that, we'll just bow out now and pick this up in the next part. Lower Blighttown Official.